Welcome to the realms of the spirit. These sharings are reminders pointing to our true original nature. These pointings are to take us back home. Back home to ourselves. The ego makes the mind wander. And we keep on seeking something in this world. Whether it's security, pleasure, fulfillment, and this wandering always keeps us away from ourselves, always away from home. So coming home to ourselves requires us to stop wandering and come to rest. Come to rest in the heart. It is this wandering which has created suffering. And it is only in the heart that we experience absolute fulfillment, love, happiness, peace. Coming home to ourselves requires us to identify with the eternal and not identify with the story of our character. It is rightly said that this world is a stage and we are mere actors playing a role. Therefore, being actors playing a role, when we stop identifying with the role and rest in being that actor, the Eternal One, is when we can come home to ourselves. That is why one of the most powerful questions I find to land myself home is remembrance of what was I like before I took any body. What was I like before I took any body? No movement. All movements come after we take a body. The mind becomes active when there is body. Without the body, there is no movement. So remembering that what you were before you took any body is to remember who you were before you came onto this world stage. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. We belong to the realms of the spirit, and we are here only to play a part. So what was I like before playing these parts? Remember. It is in this realm. It is only when we rest in this realm can we experience the presence of God. Because God is present in this realm. He is not present in the material realm, physical realm. He is present in the realms of the spirit. So to experience God, one has to tune in to that realm. And the way to tune into that realm is stillness. Because stillness is our true nature. Our original nature is stillness. All movements are a result of the ego. When I say movement, I mean mind movement. A result of the ego. Therefore, come home to the self. Be still. Remember your original nature and be still. Rest in that. Rest in that and be home. Whenever we sit to experience the self, it's possible that we may have a lot of thoughts regarding our role, our story. But there has to be a deep recognition that this is merely a story. And that what I experience in the realms of the spirit is reality. The eternal, immortal one. And whenever we are home, there is a surge in power. There is a surge in the power we feel within, because all our power is drained. By constant thinking, constant consumption. But when we are home, we preserve and accumulate that power. Therefore, it's necessary to be home time and again during the day. Be home. It is like putting your phone connected to the charger time and again to make sure the battery of the phone is charged. Likewise, as we connect to our home again and again, we make sure we are charged with power, with love, with peace. So be home. and live in the heart. I wish you a very, very beautiful, beautiful day of remembrance, of home, of you, of God. Thank you so much